What's up, y'all? 187 New Breed, back at it again. Um, what is the deal with everybody having these crazy um, expectations of each other in relationships and a lot of things, especially relationships? You have, I mean, men and women do it too, because there's some men that be like, oh, I want my girl to be, she gotta look like She gotta look like Paula Patton, Lisa Ray. She gotta look a certain way. She gotta have a body type and all this. And yet some of these guys ain't in shape and do that. And then women have the most forest ones of all. It's like a lot of, and I'm not saying all women do. There's some exceptions in this, but some of these women expectations is way too high to even mess with. They want a guy to be muscular, athletic, look a certain way, be a little bit of a thug, be a breadwinner, be 6 feet tall, be have a good paying job, Fortune 500 job, a nice car, um, good teeth, um, hell, you know, look nice, no certain brand of shoes, and gotta eat right, gotta can't be shorter, than them, can't be too much taller, uh, and you gotta look like a certain celebrity, gotta look like a if you ain't no pretty boy, or if you ain't got a lot of money, I ain't messing with you and stuff. That's how crazy some of these women are. Like all these crazy ass expectations of each other and all this crap, man. It's crazy because on the real, we can all say what we like and everything, and we have a lot of people have the high expectations and everything. But what what's crazy to me is that some of the people that we like don't like us because they like something different. It's crazy because the ones that people like and attracted to, they don't like them, but the ones that's attracted to us, we ain't fucking with them. We ain't fucking with them. That's just crazy how life is sometimes, man. Because it's just it's like you can't get everything that you want. Just like how a person, a female and man can say, I always get on this thing about, oh, you can get, they can try to get any type of man or woman that they want and stuff like that. But I'll just be like, you can't get anyone that you want because everybody has different tastes and of people that they like. Everybody is not gonna find, you know, a certain person attractive, and because it's certain women that's not gonna find a person attractive. A certain person is not gonna find another person nice looking attractive than what other people think. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's some people that'll be like, it's some dudes that's like, okay, a lot of people will be like, yeah, that Halle Berry, Beyonce, she's cool. It's some dudes that's like, yeah, she's alright, she's okay, whatever. But some people got different tastes. Some people like skinny people. Some people like fat people. Some people like decent looking people. Some people like fine. Some people like um, short people. Some people like tall people. So everybody's expectations is going to be high in whatever they do. If it's involving a relationship, job, car, lifestyle, whatever. everybody is gonna have a high expectation on everything. That's just part of life. Everybody has an expectation of what they want in life. It just comes with the territory. You know, a person is not going to, like every person is not going to like you. There's some people that be like, I'm better, I'm attractive, I'm the shit. I can do whatever. I'm just good looking. Hey, everything is all good and shit. It's people that's like that. Me personally, I don't do that type of shit because, hey, I don't think of myself as that. I'm just me. I don't think of myself as this fine person and stuff like that. I never think of myself that because I know I'm not. And I'm admitting I know I'm not. But hey, I gotta give what I get. And so every girl is not gonna find me attractive, but I know I will find that person that I'm going to be compatible with and everything like that. So everybody just has to understand that, you're gonna find, you don't have to be with everybody. Long as you with that one person, it's good. Your expectations can be a little high, but the shit can't be too damn high. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to be, a woman can say, oh, a guy, he has to be 7 feet tall and 300 pounds. I'm like, God damn, who you want, Shaq? I mean, every dude is not built like Shaq. Every dude is not built like Kobe, LeBron. Just like how every woman is not, it's not like Halle Berry, Janet Jackson, Beyonce, Paula Patton, Gabrielle Union, all these shits. We know every woman is not the same. They not built the same. Guys would be like, oh yeah, she gotta have this big ass, she gotta have, the breasts, she gotta have all this stuff, man. She gotta have good feet, she gotta have good, and I admit I like things on women. Sometimes it can be, I don't think I have high expectations. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, I'm only date 5-foot women with big asses and stuff like that. Nah, big ass is cool. You know what I'm saying? But she can be decent look or whatever. But if a person does not have a good attitude, it kills everything. I don't care how fine you look, how much your body, it doesn't matter. You got a bad attitude, it's worthless. It's a wrap. It's done. Stop the tape, kill it, everything. It's done. But some of us have to, you shouldn't have to change. You shouldn't have to change your expectation because of another person. You should want to change it for yourself. Don't just, because I've had women that say, oh, you need to, you have high expectations of women. You might have to change your list. I'm like, how do I have to change my list and a woman doesn't have to change her expectation list? So, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. High expectations, even on the jobs. Like, he has to be a millionaire, or, The thing with it is that with us, we don't, honestly, we care if you gotta have a career and stuff like that. But I think with men, we don't really care about, you can have a normal job, long as you look decent and, carry yourself and you clean and shit. So it doesn't matter, long as you bringing something to the table, it's cool. And a lot of people ain't bringing nothing to the table, but attitude and all that. But a lot of people, you gotta change your attitude. That's big. That's one thing I will say to people that they have to change. If you have a bad attitude, change that. If you want people to, if you have this high expectations of somebody that you like, but yet you're below the type of people that you like, something is wrong there. Something is deeply wrong there, because you have to be on the same page. You know, I mean, you is good, but for a person to have that much of a high, like they have to make this much amount of money for me to deal with, but yet you making lower, 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 lower. For instance, like I'll give you an example. A female can say, I want a guy that's making millions of dollars, but yet you working at but yeah, you working at the mall, you working at Macy's, you working at Target, you working at Kmart, but yet you want a guy that's got a Fortune 500 job. Doesn't make any sense to me. That's up there. You having these high expectations of people that you like, but yet you're not willing to change anything, and that's not fair. That's not fair. Or you just, or a person is not as attractive as you like and stuff, so you're just gonna judge a person because of that, but you don't give a person a chance to date. You know, a lot of high expectations, but when the dating scene is so bad, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can have an high expectation, but when the dating scene is so horrible now, it's not even. I wouldn't even recommend anybody to even date right now. Just take care of yourself first, then you may do some dating. But if you ain't got yourself together, don't even try. It's not even worth it. So I just think some people need to change some of their expectations if they a little bit too unreal. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff is a little bit too unreal. Like, don't judge a person because they're small or short, or they don't have some parts of people's bodies are small and that you used to, or their fashion sense isn't as you know you think. As long as a person have nice clothes and know how to dress, does it really matter what name brand it is? You know what I'm saying? Does it? If a person have a big nose, like myself, I know I got a big nose, but I can't help this shit. That's what I was born with. But if a person have a big nose, big forehead, big lips, big chin, big ears, um, you know, you're not gonna date the person. They're not attractive, and if and some people are like, nah, I don't wanna. They embarrass me and stuff. But even with jobs, you wanna aim high for yourself at all times. You wanna aim high for yourself. But if you don't have yourself in order, why would you shouldn't date. You shouldn't do anything. You shouldn't you shouldn't if you need to get yourself together with jobs, everything, you need to get everything taken together before you think about what you like, or all these expectations, or whatever. Because at the end of the day, what's really gonna matter? Your happiness, or your messed up expectations that you have. So that's what I say on that. But everybody has high expectations. Everybody, if you don't have an expectation in life, what's your point of living? You know what I'm saying? You have to have a high expectation. But there's some things you can't have a high expectation for. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, we just really need to judge ourselves before we judge other people. High expectations, come on. But get yourself together. Don't hate. Don't do anything horrible. Just handle your business, whatever, and just, you know, do what you got to do to be successful. You know, be a high expectation. You wanna, if you have a high expectation in being an a-hole, hey, by all means, you know, by all means. But it's these high expectations. It's just, it's unreal, and shit's gotta stop. Well, it don't really have to stop, but you know, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Shit, I'm kind of rambling here, but this is just a video I'm doing on high expectations. I know I'm kind of rambling and stuff, but you know, if you like it, you like it. Again, before I go, I will have to say this. This is a I'm just saying moment on the video. Again, I am not a relationship expert. I do not think of myself as a celebrity. I do not think that I am better than anyone. I am a regular person putting out videos. I repeat, I am a regular person just putting out videos. I am not a expert on anything that people think. Relationships, this is just my opinion on things, and some of the stuff that I've been through I put on there. But I'm not saying I'm an expert in anything. This is just an opinion. So, just to let people know, not an expert. Okay? I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man. Black Power.